Thanks for tuning in. I'm Caliana from creditcard.com.au and here to talk just for a couple of minutes about frequent flyer credit cards. One of the first things you're probably asking yourself is, are they still good value and is it worth having a frequent flyer card today? The simple answer is yes, if you know how to use it correctly. That means doing things like spending it whenever you can on your card, having an additional card holder or two, and paying off your balance in full every month, which is what we recommend with every credit card anyway. Basically though, if you use your points correctly, you will feel that you fly away sooner. You'll get to do maybe a longer trip than you wanted. You'll get one or two legs of your trip for free, or you'll get to upgrade and fly business class when otherwise you'd be paying 3 times the price. The other thing is frequent flyer credit cards have a number of extras that you'd also be paying a lot of money for if you weren't a frequent flyer member. Those include things like priority check-in and boarding, making the whole process go a lot more smoothly and a lot more quickly. Additional baggage allowance, and I'm sure you or yourself or somebody you know has been stuck at a baggage counter with a couple of extra kilos and understands how expensive it can get. And lounge access is another big thing that a lot of people want and a lot of people use. It may be that you get a couple of entries per year into, say, the Qantas Club or something like that, but if you're flying on 2 big trips a year, that's all you need. And some cards give you unlimited access. So do think about that. Those sorts of perks as well can make travelling a really good experience. Now there's a few things to look out for with frequent flyer cards. You'll want to consider what sign-up bonus comes with the card, if there is one. Points can range from anywhere from 4,000 to 20,000 points or more that you're going to get just for signing up for the card. That's a big chunk, and it will get you on the way to your first flight or whatever you like. But do think about the other features on the card as well. Don't just stop there and say, oh, that's a great deal. Keep having a look at what else the card has to offer and where you can fly, what airlines you can use, all that sort of thing. The other thing is points caps. So you may be limited in how many points per month or per year you can accumulate on your card. Just be aware of that. Know what you should spend, and if you spend more than that, you're not going to get any frequent flyer points. That's a pretty important consideration if you are spending quite a lot on your frequent flyer card. And otherwise, know if and when points will expire. So some last for up to 3 years, some have no expiry. The thing with frequent flyer points is they're not often transferable, and if they are, it's not always an easy process. It depends on the airline and the frequent flyer program that you're dealing with, but it can be quite difficult. You also need to know which airlines you're able to use your points with, and that means understanding what networks are available, things like the Qantas One World Alliance, like the fact that Qantas and Emirates points are now interchangeable and you can use them for flights on both airlines. You've also got deals with Jetstar, with destinations in Asia with Jetstar Asia now, and obviously the whole Virgin network, and understand which partner airlines you can book flights with, and make sure you're comfortable with how you do that from the terms and conditions of the card. So those are really some of the biggest things to think about if you're thinking about a frequent flyer credit card, or even if you've only had one for a little while. These tips will help you make the most out of the card you have. So that's really the basics of frequent flyer credit cards. You've got much more information on the website and on the blog, so head to creditcard.com.au if you're not there already. And if you've got any questions, any queries, any feedback, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know about your experiences, and especially what's worth sharing with our other visitors. So we're on Google+, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and it's really easy now to just submit your comment or your query straight through the website, and someone will get back to you straight away. So thanks for tuning in today, and good luck with choosing your frequent flyer card.